Hey everybody, me here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something super important, keeping your precious data safe from the evil clutches of ransomware. You know, those nasty attacks that can lock you out of your own files and hold them hostage until you pay a hefty sum. Now I know what you might be thinking. Linus, cybersecurity sounds complicated and boring, but trust me on this one, folks. It doesn't have to be. We're going to break down some quick and easy strategies that anyone can use to bolster their defenses and avoid becoming another ransomware victim. We'll cover everything from keeping your software updated to spotting those sneaky phishing emails. So, whether you're a tech wizard or just starting out, stick around and let's learn how to keep those digital bad guys at bay. All right, let's kick things off with the foundation of good cybersecurity hygiene, keeping your software up to date. This is your first line of defense against a myriad of cyber threats that lurk in the digital world. I'm talking about your operating system, your web browsers, your apps, everything. Each piece of software you use is a potential entry point for cyber criminals if not properly maintained. Think of software updates like patching holes in a fence. Just as you wouldn't leave gaps in your physical fence for intruders to sneak through, you shouldn't leave vulnerabilities in your digital defenses. Hackers and malware are constantly looking for vulnerabilities, those little cracks in your system that they can exploit to gain access. They are always on the lookout for outdated software to exploit. Software updates often include security patches that fix these vulnerabilities, making it much harder for attackers to get in. These patches are crucial for closing off those entry points that hackers love to exploit. Now, I know those update notifications can be annoying, popping up at the worst possible times. It always seems like they appear right when you're in the middle of something important. But trust me, delaying them is like leaving the front door to your digital house wide open. Don't be that person. Ignoring updates is an open invitation for cyber threats to walk right in. Enable automatic updates whenever possible so you don't have to think about it. This way your software stays current without you having to lift a finger. For those times when you do need to update manually, make it a habit, like brushing your teeth, but for your computer. Set reminders if you have to, and make it part of your regular routine. A little diligence goes a long way in preventing those nasty ransomware infections. Regular updates can save you from a lot of headaches and potential data loss. Remember folks, staying up to date is the first and most crucial step in keeping your data safe and sound. It's a simple yet powerful way to protect yourself in the digital age. So take those updates seriously and make them a priority in your cybersecurity routine. Okay, let's talk passwords, the gatekeepers to your digital kingdom. These are the first line of defense against unauthorized access to your personal and professional information. We all know we should be using strong, unique passwords, but let's be real, remembering a dozen different complex passwords is practically impossible. It's like trying to remember the combination to a dozen different safes, each with its own unique code. That's where password managers come in handy. These awesome tools generate and store all your passwords securely, so you only need to remember one master password. Imagine having a digital vault that keeps all your keys safe and organized, accessible only to you. But wait, there's more. To really lock down your accounts and make it nearly impossible for hackers to break in, enable multi-factor authentication wherever possible. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification. Think of it as a two-factor lock on your front door. Even if someone gets their hands on your key, your password, they still need that second factor, like a fingerprint scan or a code from your phone, to get in. It's like having a backup alarm system that only you can disarm. Most online services offer multi-factor authentication these days, so there's no excuse not to use it. From your email to your social media accounts, enabling this feature can significantly enhance your security. It adds an extra layer of security that can make all the difference in preventing unauthorized access to your accounts and keeping those ransomware attackers at bay. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that even if someone cracks your password, they still can't get in without that second factor. Remember, a strong password and multi-factor authentication are like a 1-2 punch to those pesky hackers. It's a combination that can knock out even the most determined cyber criminals, keeping your digital life safe and secure. So, take the time to set up these protections and enjoy the confidence that comes with knowing your information is well guarded. Chapter 3. Back up your data, your safety net. All right, folks, let's talk backups. It's a topic that might not seem exciting at first, but it's absolutely crucial for your digital safety. I know, it's not the most glamorous topic, but trust me, it's the one thing that can save your bacon if you ever do fall victim to a ransomware attack. Imagine losing all your important files, photos, and documents in an instant. Scary, right? Think of it like this. You wouldn't drive your car without insurance, right? Just like you protect your car, you need to protect your data. Well, backups are like insurance for your data. They provide a safety net that ensures you can recover your files even if something goes wrong. They ensure that even if the worst happens and your files get locked up by ransomware, you can still recover them without giving in to those nasty demands. It's like having a secret weapon against cybercriminals. And there are two main ways to back up your data: external hard drives and cloud storage. External hard drives are great for storing large amounts of data offline, providing a physical backup that you can keep safe. External hard drives are great for storing large amounts of data offline, and they can be a lifesaver if your computer crashes or gets infected with malware. While cloud storage offers the convenience of accessing your files from anywhere. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the go, your files are just a click away. Ideally, you want to have both an offline backup for extra security and a cloud backup for easy access. An offline backup for extra security and peace of mind, knowing that your data is safe from online threats. A cloud backup for easy access and the ability to retrieve your files from anywhere in the world. Set up automatic backups so you don't have to think about it, and your data is always protected without any extra effort on your part. And make sure to test your backups regularly to ensure they're working properly. There's nothing worse than thinking you have a backup, only to find out it's corrupted or incomplete when you need it most. Remember, folks, backups are your safety net, your digital lifeline in case of emergencies. Your get-out-of-jail-free card in the fight against ransomware. It's a small investment of time and resources that can save you a lot of headaches and heartache down the line. Don't wait until it's too late. Start backing up your data today and ensure that your digital life is always protected. Chapter 4. Phishing emails. Don't take the bait. Let's talk about phishing emails, those sneaky messages designed to trick you into giving away your personal information or downloading malicious software. Think of phishing emails as digital traps. They often look legitimate, like they're from a trusted source like your bank or a well-known company. But don't be fooled. Hackers are clever and can create very convincing fakes. So how can you spot a phishing email? First, check the sender's email address. Does it look legitimate? Hover over any links before you click on them to see where they actually lead. Be wary of emails that create a sense of urgency, pressuring you to act quickly without thinking. And remember, legitimate companies will never ask for your personal information, like passwords or credit card details, over email. If something feels off, it probably is. When in doubt, reach out to the company directly using their official contact information to verify the email's legitimacy. Stay vigilant, folks, and don't let those phishing emails reel you in. Chapter 5. Antivirus software, your digital bodyguard. All right, folks, let's talk about the last line of defense in our ransomware prevention arsenal: antivirus software. Think of antivirus software as your digital bodyguard, constantly scanning your system for any suspicious activity and blocking threats before they can do any damage. There are tons of antivirus options out there, both free and paid. While free versions offer basic protection, paid versions often come with more advanced features and better customer support. Whichever option you choose, make sure to keep your antivirus software updated. Remember those software updates we talked about earlier? The same principle applies here. Antivirus definitions are constantly being updated to combat new threats, so keeping your software up to date ensures you have the latest protection. Set it to update automatically and run regular scans to catch any potential threats lurking in the shadows. And remember, folks, antivirus software is just one piece of the puzzle. It's not a magic bullet, but it's an essential tool in your fight against ransomware and other digital threats. So there you have it, folks. 5 quick and easy strategies to help you avoid those nasty ransomware attacks. Remember, cybersecurity doesn't have to be complicated. By implementing these simple tips, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim and keep your data safe and sound. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech advice and security tips. Stay safe out there.